The simple things in life are the most extraordinary, only wise people can understand them. Live simply. Dream big. Be grateful. Give love. Laugh a lot. Be brave. Take the risk. Nothing can replace experience. Valuable things are worth waiting for. The secret of life is to fall 7 times and get up 8 times. When someone leaves, it means someone else will come. In order to climb up in this world, you have to be a scholar. And so the story goes that the world lost many great farmers, bakers, antique dealers, sculptors and writers. All that is needed for the world to remain in harmony is that all beings follow the laws of nature. Both human and divine love means giving up everything, including our own pleasures or our ability to make decisions. The only thing that makes dreams impossible is the fear of failure. If we hang out with the same people every day, eventually we become a part of that person's life. Then we want that person to change. If that person is not what other people want, the other person becomes angry. People always seem to think they know better how other people should live their lives, but they don't know how they should live their own lives. The most important thing in all human relationships is conversation, but people don't talk anymore. They don't sit down to talk and listen. They go to the theater, the cinema, watch television, listen to the radio, read books, but they hardly ever talk. If we want to change the world, we must go back to a time when warriors would gather around fire and tell stories. The pain of suffering is more excruciating than the suffering itself. No one knows what will happen even in the next minute, but we keep moving forward. Because we believe. Because we have faith. And, when you want something, all the universe conspires to help you achieve it. I love you because the whole universe came together to help me find you. There are never absolute rights, they depend on the perception of each individual. And the best way to find out who we are sometimes is to find out how other people perceive us. Fight for what we believe in, without trying to prove anything to anyone. Remain calm and not much capable, as people who have had the courage to determine their own destiny. I'm not saying that love will always take you to heaven. Your life can be a nightmare. But some say, it's worth taking the risk. We must accept and be humble enough to understand that there is such a thing as mystery. The louder the storm, the faster it passes. A person is loved because he is loved. No reason is needed to love. Every blessing neglected becomes a curse. It's not called love if you just stay silent like a desert, or explore the world like the wind. It's also not love if you only look at everything from a distance. In love, nothing can harm the other person. We are each responsible for our own feelings and cannot blame others for how we feel. What happened once will never happen again. But what happened twice, will definitely happen a third time. If we strive to be better, everything around us will also become better. The way to start is to stop talking and start doing. Why should we listen to our hearts? Because wherever your heart is, there you will find your treasure. Courage is the most important factor in being able to understand the world's language.